again.
Oh no.
Mic check 1 2 1
1
2.
2.
We about to review Haikyuu. What's going on, y'all?
It's your boy Mike.
It's your boy Alex.
This is AMM Anime. And we are here to give you the juice. Don't look at me because you know I'm gonna get that wrong.
Oh, absolutely. You know I was looking.
We're gonna give you the
Haikyuu juice.
not really the juice because y'all can watch it and get the juice, but the review of the juice just in case.
Because the sauce.
Sauce.
Cars, I'm like, oh man, you got the juice, you know. It's something that kind of comes and goes. The sauce. The sauce is forever.
We're gonna give you the sauce. We're gonna give you the salt bay. We're gonna sprinkle a little something on top for you. Season 4, episode 5. Not
Kageyama.
So they back. It ain't a Kageyama heavy show.
Yes, it is. Episode 5. That's when they switch roles.
Oh, they ain't come back home yet.
No.
Oh yeah, no, we back. Well,
Yeah,
it ain't heavy.
You get a little praise. Well, not really. Because I'm not gonna fight you on it. Go ahead. Get your praise. Oh yeah, for sure.
So, previous episode, big homie with the yellow hair and a red shirt. I'm very descriptive when it comes to clothes. So if I can't remember their name, I'm just tell you features on them. So, Mia.
Okay. I was like,
Homie Mia. You see how the clothes really just, you figured it out?
Yeah.
Homie Mia, last episode, Homie Mia called Kageyama a goody two shoes. You know what I'm saying? Got under his skin, and now he like, what do you mean by that? How I'm supposed to, what to do to not be a goody two shoes? So on and so forth. So in this practice right here at the All Japan training camp, they change roles. Everyone is playing in a different position, so Kageyama isn't setting at the moment as we watch. And assumably he played every position, but they obviously showed us the more aggressive role, the more powerful position, which is spiking. And he showed us his spike game, and he was on 10. For real, like he was knocking them things down. They was setting him up, and he was knocking them down, and he was enjoying it, and he was feeling good. And I don't know if the bull Mia was being serious or really was trying to taunt him and trick him out the position, but he's on some like, you shouldn't get set no more, bro.
He was taunting for sure. He
Yeah,
he couldn't mean that. He was 100% taunting him, but to fight you back, Mr. Kageyama stand. The coaches made a point to say that setters that are really good.
they made a point to say he's a good all-around player when he was spiking too.
Yeah, sure. But they also said that setters that are really good can trick a player into thinking that they're better than they are.
Meaning?
They were basically trying to say that it was Mia setting Kageyama up perfectly for the spike, and it wasn't so much that Kageyama was so good at spiking.
And here we go.
That being said,
That's one of the only few times you can get some Kageyama slander in there. So
listen. It's not really slander.
It's a little slander.
It's slander for you. It's slander for you. Because that being said, Kageyama is not a spiker. He is a setter. And if that is the hill that you want to die on,
look at this man about to flip it.
if that's the hill you want to die on, then that means
True standery.
That means Kageyama is just making Hinata look good.
I don't stand Hinata.
Don't matter.
So you did.
I don't care if you stand him. I'm standing my guy.
I stand.
And because you not standing my guy, you are default the opposition. The default Hinata fan. And that being said,
and we stand Nishinoya over here.
I would stand Nishinoya.
Libero.
Nishinoya is a great character. He's just not one of the main dudes. Nishinoya is a boss. I honestly want Nishinoya to get way more sets in. And if it's some type of volleyball trickery where Nishinoya can get a spike in, I would love to see it.
Can he do that? Can Elite World do that?
Well, technically, he's not allowed to set. That's why he got jumped from behind the line. So I don't know. That might be the same type situation. He might have to jump from behind the line to spike as well.
Yo, if I ever see Noya do a spike, I'm gonna lose it.
Like I will stand on Nishinoya. I will stand on Nishinoya. I like Nishinoya, but he ain't. Nishinoya for me is like Inosuke and Demon Slayer. He's Inosuke. Warhead.
No, I know you told me you're gonna have to explain that one.
No, he just reminded me of him, energy wise.
Energy wise,
and everything. I feel like if it was fighting styles,
he'd be the beast.
He would be the beast.
Okay.
He would be the beast.
I got you.
You
don't think that'd be Tanaka?
Tanaka. I'll say Tanaka. Tanaka also will kind of match up because Tanaka seemed like he do a lot of grunts and whatnot.
Yeah.
Tanaka lines up in that lane.
You don't always want to fight somebody.
Right. I just can't explain it in terms of all of the characters because I don't know who will be.
No, I get what you're saying though.
I don't know who will be.
Because there's the hyper one, jumping around, rolling thunder, and all. Yeah, I got you.
That's him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's the sort of thing. And actually, that's both of them. That is.
Yeah. That's why they always together.
Yeah, that's both of them. That's just all three of them. He actually falls in line with that as well.
It's funny, yeah, because he blends in right in with him.
You know what I'm saying? But because because Hinata is a main character and he's learning more to become more of a mature player, he would have to be, trying to know something.
I get you.
Trying however you say people's names. However, if I'm saying it wrong, however how you say these people's names. I mean, I'm a fan.
Boy.
I'm watching it every day. I'm still getting it wrong. My guy.
The new little giant. You said you wanted to say something last time.
Yes, I do. I do. Dude is fire. Like, no, he definitely presents himself as a great all-around player, and that's awesome. So in this episode here, two of the guys do something interesting, and they both do the same thing. They set, and he sets. Tiny Giant, he sets.
Yeah.
And his set is sturdy, a good back John.
He said it to the guy with the mask, right?
Right on point.
Yeah.
Right on point. Great set. And that right there just opened up the possibilities, knowing that he's a good reference. And for the idea of Hinata on the decoy tip, messing it, you know what I mean?
Man.
Fucking him up with his set. No one's expecting, because of Hinata's lack of skills or whatever, no one's expecting anything too much. Honestly, I'm so curious to see where the game goes because the way they play Hinata, like the momentum of the game can change at any second. He can go from decoy to an actual blocker, to an actual spiker, to, if he can set, to a setter. His receiving game is coming up.
Well, that's why this tournament is going to be so interesting too, because normally they're just watching him for the quick attacks. But if he
gonna be way
actually
more.
gets into this tournament with like some sub
folk is going to know how to receive.
Yeah.
He's learning how to read the spiker with the blocks. Oh man, he's becoming so great, and to see the young short dude do that woke me up a little bit because we're going to see these guys in the tournament.
Right.
So I'm assuming we're going to see stuff like that again, and I don't know if Kageyama is going to press him to learn it, but when he sees that, I know he's going to be
yeah.
He's just like me.
Yeah.
And he's hurt.
Rival.
Yeah, he's set. And oh my God.
Rival for sure.
Yeah, I can see it already. But then also, now while I'm on the setting situation, Suki sets.
Yeah.
Which is amazing to me. I don't even know if that was like on purpose or not, or whatever. But they definitely had him setting.
Well, yeah, because they were doing the 2-on-2s.
That's when it was the 2-on-2. He was setting something, and his sets was looking good. They had a set where it was like he was kind of off some. Actually, I don't know. Was it the 2-on-2s?
It was the 2-on-2s.
So why did that one set seem so like? Why was Hinata so hype about that one set? Was it because it was too high and he hit it still?
Yeah,
because I know Suki was like it wasn't even that great. It was off.
He was playing with the guy from Shiratorizawa, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I think he had it either too close to the net or something like that. And the guy still got it.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why he was like, "Oh my God, he still got that even though, yeah." So.
But him setting period was like cool.
Because now technically they got on court at all times 3 setters. Because you got Kageyama, Suki if you need to be, and Noya.
Right.
So that's dangerous.
And they technically have 4 setters, so they got a backup setter.
Yeah, well, I just mean on the court at one time.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, because them 2 be on the court.
Because Noya always he swaps in and out.
Noya swap out with Hinata, so he do. Suki still be on the court. Yeah, so that was 2 good things for me. Cause so I'm like, hold up. If Suki is setting some, and so it seemed like they foreshadowing us for Suki to be setting up some plays for Kageyama.
Yeah, I can see it. For sure.
And they definitely setting it up for them 3 to be like the powerhouse of the team. Like the trio.
Who,
Hinata, Suki, Kageyama. Setting them up
they
to
get
be
the
the power
most
trio.
focus.
They set them up. And they're all first years.
Yeah.
So they set them up to be a power trio. They're all learning new things at this time. They're all coming back with new focuses and things like that. So I'm curious to see, because granted, we do see Nishinoya learning new things. He double rolling on his digs and everything, and they highlighting Tanaka getting better with his serves. But it's like the things that these 3 characters are learning is like
it's widespread. They're covering a lot of ground.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely covering way more ground. There's way more things to bring back, because the last time Suki was on the front lines blocking, and he helped show the next person next to him like how to jump to get.
Let me meet the block.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you can see where it's going. Like he's kind of the leader in that aspect. Hinata ain't really a leader, but you saw him show his leadership abilities when he helped the tall boy in the last episode. So it's like,
yeah, they all coming together.
Yeah, them 3 gonna step out as leaders in the tournament and strut the things that they learn, and I'm very, very, very interested in it. I'm very, very interested in it because the growth is there. The growth is there, but not only is the growth there, but it's like execution is a thing,
right?
Because as we've seen in the past, Hinata was grown when he was working with Grandpa, and Kageyama was grown when he was working with the coach as far as like hitting the water bottles,
right?
But doing it together became a thing. It was like execution was a thing. So seeing them all learning individually, and the only 2 people who actually get to work together is Suki and Hinata. And Suki's not even saying the things that's in his head.
Right.
So they ain't even really getting working together. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it's going to be very, very interesting to see it all come together.
And Hinata goes up to Ushiwaka, asking what he's thinking about when he receives.
Yes.
So that was a good step too.
Man, that's just Hinata though.
Yeah, but it was funny because they made a little moment because the guy from Shiratorizawa the first year, he had to swallow his pride and go ask questions too.
No, that wasn't even the funny part. The funny part was when he said, damn, he just walked up on him and started asking questions, and then the other dude asked him and said, bro, don't you go here? Isn't it your team? Ain't he your teammate?
You know, told him he looked intimidating, so he don't.
It's like, oh no, they're like, no, that's a sign of a great player, and it's like, even as a ball boy, he's influencing the whole situation. It's like, damn, this ball boy, as a ball boy, is still showing himself as a greater player than me because he really wanted to learn the game. But that shit had me cracking up. He was like, bro, don't you go here? Like, ain't he your teammate?
Why
you not talk to
this man?
Like, what's going on here? He was like, oh, really? Huh? Hold on, I gotta ask questions?
Right.
Let me run up. Let me run up and start asking questions.
Can we cap off the episode with the coaches from Shiratorizawa where they go out to eat again?
Bro, why Bull get the oysters again? Why he get the oysters again?
Got sick.
You got sick with the oysters the first time, and they get the oysters again.
They go ahead to ask the coach why exactly he let Hinata stay, because in the end he didn't get to play a single game.
Fill us in.
According to them.
Fill us in. I mean, he didn't. He didn't.
Well, he played with
practice afterwards, but he didn't get to play in the actual training where he was trying to teach him stuff. Yeah.
But
and with Tsukishima, with those guys, because that would have been great. They would have loved that.
Yeah.
The Shiratorizawa guys would have loved to play against Hinata. Forget Hinata wanting to play against them. They would love to play against him again.
Because they beat him.
Right.
But the coach basically explains that he understands where Hinata's coming from because they're both short. And he says where he doesn't have the height, he makes up for it with the hunger.
Mm-hmm. So, which I believe was the name of the episode.
Yeah, hunger. So, yeah, that was the explanation for him. He's on the side. He don't want to admit it.
Yeah. I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all might have seen me on a few times in the episodes. We do this at night. Late at night.
Late at night.
So I apologize. But I'm happy to acknowledge that because we know from watching the other seasons that he was a short guy as well. And I mean, he had his own struggles. And then I was feeling some type of way to see him deny another short person.
Right.
But
I guess you just take that as it messed him up so bad.
I guess hurt people hurt people.
Yeah. There you go. Don't even say nothing else about that.
But then at the end, he acknowledged how much he grew and was like, damn, at least on the last day of it, you could have been on some like, bro, I seen so much. At least actually when he helped the tall guy, be some bro, I see, you know what I'm saying? Like, you not as worthless. Clearly your eye is there a little bit. Like, you like
tough love.
You're not even my coach. What is tough love? The next time I see you again, I'm gonna hopefully whooping your team ass again. There's no tough love. Because I'm not going to be a first year. I can't come to your training camp next year. Next time I see you, I'm going to be a team ass.
True. This is true. But that was episode 5, guys.
No, it was a good job.
Yeah. Before we put that out, I don't know why I do this the last episode. I don't got a cup, but pour it out. Haikyuu has ended 8 years of manga running. So I feel for all you guys.
Wait, it ended?
It ended.
I thought they was come bring another season.
No. The anime still has to cover the rest of the manga.
Yeah,
the manga is
the manga's not.
Over
yeah,
8 years.
Not another season. It's gonna be another season, or it's gonna be the rest of the episodes.
No, it should be. They can fit it all into another 5th season, but if they want, they can get a 6th out of it too. It depends. But let's go on.
Yeah, I don't think they're gonna do that.
That's it.
I don't think they're gonna give us a 6.
All hits, no misses. Great manga.
Thank you. Yeah. Y'all made me like volleyball a little more than.
Yeah. I actually want to play a game.
Yeah. Y'all made me watch. Y'all made me like volleyball more than watching girls do it during the Olympics. That's it. Female volleyball during the Olympics is where. That's it for me.
That was a lie.
Bro. Honestly, bro. When volleyball was playing, I didn't think I watched anything else. I think I just like saw the swimming shit on my phone. Like I was watching volleyball.
Yeah.
Girls. Nice. Anyway.
But thank you.
Like, comment, subscribe. I don't know. He read at the beginning, and now I'm gonna rap it at the end. I'm gonna rap something at the end, but I don't got no bars. Like I gotta think. No, next one.
I didn't think I just did it off the top.
Oh,
on top of the dome.
Oh. Like, comment, subscribe, my girl.